Young back again with yet another attempt at a Torp review. The one I'm going to review just now is a Belgian one, and it's the Affligem Blonde 6.7 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. So let's get it loaded and see what it's all about. Back in the room. So here we have the pour of the Affligem Blonde 6.7 on the Richter scale on the Torp. See what it's all about, see what all the hype is. Noisy bugger that, isn't it? And as they say in YouTube world, knobhead pour. So let's see what it's like. There's Affligem in the glass. It's a bit dark in here. Let's throw some light in the situation, see if it makes any difference. Almost looks like orangey to me, although it probably isn't. Nice big Belgian head, which you would expect anyway. You seem to be getting, as I like to call them, the European continental head, because anytime you go abroad you always get your being a big head anyway, so it's a new continental head. I think that's the way this is designed, to give you that. So anyway, let's go in for a nose, see what the Affligem Blonde's all about. I've tried it in bottle and to be honest with you, I wasn't that impressed. So let's go in for a nose, see what it's like on draft. Very sort of a strong banana aroma from it. It's got that funky yeast that you get in Belgian beers. Very, very overpowering, sort of like sweet smelling banana. So anyway, it's all about the taste. So fucking drunk drinking an Affligem Blonde 6.7 on a Richter scale. See what it's all about. See what the hype's all about. Sanji fella. And that's smooth. That's well smooth. The banana aroma is there, but as soon as that hits your taste buds, straight away it's a malt glide going down there. Get that funky yeast kick back. A lot better than the bottle version, believe it or not, for me. This is more softer on the palate. Bottle version was soft, but the funky yeast had overtaken it. Although the funky yeast is in here as well, this is actually a lot better. It's softened it out a little bit. The draft in the top form. 6.7. Are you getting it? Not on the taste, no. But I dare say when you've drank the Torp, which is about 3.5, just over 3.5 pints, you are going to feel it. 6.7 beer, you will feel it, especially an old campaigner like me, but an easy drinker, very easy to drink, very moreish as you get into the beer. It's very, very moreish, actually, dangerously moreish. It's one of those ones that if you had maybe 2 or 3 tops of it and you had a couple of days off, you'd probably freeze them or chill them down or whatever, and you could session that. You really could. Dangerously, it'd be stupidly sessioning that. It would be stupid to do that. Like all Belgian beers, they're there just to have 1 or 2. The top form for a Belgian beer is an absolutely fantastic format for it, because that's the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Maybe 1 or 2, 3's pushing it. If you go to Belgium, which I've been before, and 3 Scots guys in Belgium, and we sat out the day we arrived. We sat out in a little square in Bruges, and we sat there for about 2 in the afternoon, and then checked into our hotel about 10 o'clock at night. So you can kind of guess the kind of state we were in drinking Belgian beer. But I didn't think we were throwing them back, but they're dangerously sessionable. But the Richter scales, they're ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, and this is one of those ones that 6.7 in a draft form, you could easily sit and neck it. Now, I know for a fact, because I've watched it, Barry, all the beer, no idea, he had this in the blade. 6 litres or something like that, the blade has, and my god, you could easily just sit and you could throw them back of a day, and that's dangerous stuff to have on a blade. A Torp form, I think, is probably the best format for a Belgian beer, to be honest. Although there will be people out there that disagree with me, but for me it is the best format. It's the safest format for responsible drinking. So anyway, what do I think about the Affligem 6.7 Blonde? It's a lot better in the bottle for me. Really enjoyable, very, very tasty, very, very moreish. Look how quickly I've went down that glass. Very, very moreish. Going to count the little drop I had to pour off into it. Is it one I drink again? Yeah, it is one I would drink again. If I got it reasonably priced in a Torp, I would drink it. My aim for my top reviews is to go out there and try all of them, try all the Torps. So it may be one I would revisit in months to come after I've went through the lot. But very, very nice. So what am I going to give the Affligem Blonde 6.7 on a Richter scale? How many stars am I going to give this one? I'm going to give that a 3.8 stars out of 5. Yep, 3.8 stars out of 5. So anyway, if you've had the Affligem before on the Torp, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below. And if you stayed along the end of this video, so if I can talk so you, hopefully catch you in another Torp review. Slangy Va, keep drinking the good Torp beers out there. Ciao for now.